What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and once again, we're reporting the news from yesterday. Like always, we post it on SneakerFiles.com first, and then we bring it to YouTube. Now, we have some interesting things to talk about. 4 Air Jordan 4s were unveiled by Jordan Brand yesterday. All we've seen before, but, it gives us an additional look. Next up, which is probably the most important, is a second Air Jordan 11 dropping in 2017. Now, I'm going to tell you what I was told, and for now, we're just going to have to throw it up as a rumor, although the same source confirmed about the Gatorade Air Jordan 6 and a bunch of others in who I trust fully. This just seems too good to be true. But without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into it. This might be the first Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 that I actually really like full on like the shoe, and I need to get them. However, it doesn't look like it's going to happen as of yet. Here is the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 being called Gray Olive. Looking closer, they feature gray and olive across the prime knit upper, and then we have olive green on the heel counter. In addition, we have a semi-translucent 3 stripes cage, white across the boost, and a black outsole. They have dropped at JD Sports, which is a European retailer, and if you guessed it, they sold out. I'm not sure what the deal is for a wider launch. I'll make sure to update you on SneakerFiles.com. The Nike Air Max Jewell only has 2 colorways under its belt. However, they're already receiving a premium upgrade. Shown is a Nike Air Max Jewell Luxe Tortoise Shell Pack. 3 color options will be available in your choice of black, cell, or tan, and instead of using mesh, it features a one-piece leather upper. And then across the shank plate, which extends across the heel counter, is this turtle-like shell graphic. There isn't a set release date, nor is there a retail price, but expected to be a bit higher than the traditional release. The Nike PG1 has had some exciting releases so far. Well, it's only been 2, however, you can expect a lot more to come. Here we have a look at something that's not going to release, at least not for now. Here is the Nike PG1 Home PE. Looking closer, they feature predominant white throughout, black Nike swoosh, as well as yellow outlining it. That also is applied to the Paul George branding on the tongue, and then we have yellow and black speckled across the midsole. Like mentioned, these are not expected to release, well, at least not as of yet, but we don't know what the future may bring. However, if something changes, like always, I'll make sure to fill you in. Although the Nike Air Penny 4 is a solid shoe, and personally I'm a fan of it, they've been sitting on shelves, and here is another pair that will be alongside the 2 others that dropped, the Nike Air Penny 4 Copper. Now, as you can see, it features a wolf gray across the uppers, as well as anthracite detailing, and then we have metallic copper coin accented throughout. There isn't a set release date at this time. However, they are expected to drop sometime during spring 2017. Retail price will be $160. A lot of us will know this pair as being a part of the Asia Hoop pack that originally released back in 2005, and then they released again in 2016. However, it was a GS exclusive. Now being called Bulls, the Nike Air More Uptempo is going to drop once again, but this time in men's sizing. As you can see, red covers the base, and then we have black patent leather across the large Air, along with white on the outsole, along with other detailing. The release date is set for April 7, 2017. Retail price will be $160. It looks like March is going to bring us a handful of Nike Kyrie 3 releases. Shown is the Cool Gray edition. I'm sure Nike will come out and have some nickname for him, but as you can see, they feature cool gray across the upper, and then we have anthracite detailing, and turbo green hits the Kyrie branding on the tongue, and then polarized blue hinted on the outsole. The release date is set for March 18, 2017. Retail price will be $120. One of the next collaborative projects between Kanye West and Adidas is said to be the Yeezy Calabasas Powerphase. Now, the shoes, which I think is absolutely atrocious, they're set to release soon. Now, this information came from Yeezy Mafia, so a date isn't confirmed as of yet, and soon I'm thinking maybe the next month or so. However, retail price is expected to be $120. Now, the Powerphase, the non-Calabasas edition, retails for $55, so it's a bit of a markup with Kanye behind it. The pair shown, which is done in predominant white, is expected to be the first one to launch. Coming School is another girls exclusive Air Jordan 7. This pair is being called Hyper Pink. Extending upon the Hyper Pink series that Jordan Brand has really been pushing as of late, they feature a black base done in leather, and then on the overlays, which is also done in black, features tumble leather. Hyper pink detailing is seen across the branding as well as hinted on the midsole and heel, and then on your outsole we have a translucent icy finish. No release date as of yet, however I'm hearing summer 2017. Retail price will be $140, and I'm not sure if they'll be available in extended grade school sizes, but stay tuned. Yesterday, Jordan Brand unveiled a bunch of Air Jordan 4s that are dropping starting this month and through summer. However, all the pairs shown we've seen before, but it does give us a closer look. First up, we have the Air Jordan 4 Motorsport, which drops on March 25th, 2017. Retail price will be $190. Now, I'm not going to really go over this shoe because we've several times before, and I should be getting them in soon to do a full review. Next, we have the Air Jordan 4 Alternate Motorsport. Now, don't quote me on this, but I believe this is the first time we're getting an alternate theme on a non-OG colorway. However, this pair is super dope. I actually like them better, I think, than the Motorsport. Maybe a little bit. Anyways, they do feature black across the upper, game royal accents along with matte silver, and then we have white hinted on the midsole. This pair is set to drop on June 17, 2017. Retail price will be $190. The Pure Money Air Jordan 4 dropped back in 2006. Once again, we'll see them return on May 13, 2017. And as you can see, features all white throughout, and then we have metallic silver on the winged eyelets. The other detail which they kept it true to OG form, and when I say OG, I don't mean 1989, but I mean 2006. They feature Pure and the money sign on the inside of the back heel tab. Retail price will be $190, and the 3 Air Jordan 4s we've shared so far all will be GRs. They should be mass produced and easily obtainable. The fourth and final Air Jordan 4 unveiled by Jordan Brand is the KAWS Air Jordan 4. Now, you guys already know this pair is going to be limited, we just don't know to what extent. What's weird is even though they showed us this closer look at them by means of official images, they still have yet to say a release date, but they are expected to drop sometime this month. Retail price will be $350. You guys might remember some time back I dropped a video that had some Jordan Brand Holiday 2017 releases. Now, I said in the video that there was 2 Air Jordan 11s dropping for holiday season, one of them being a predominant blue pair. That pair we kind of already knew of, however we've yet to see it. Now, the second pair I was really reluctant on sharing because there was rumors already spreading like 2 years back of the shoe dropping, and I wanted to make sure I get full information. And I got more details, a little bit more, but it's still, I'm just going to put it out there. Use it as a rumor because at the end of the day, they could be scrapped. So I was told that a predominant red Air Jordan 11 is releasing. Now, I'm not saying it's the Mellow. It could be, but I'm not saying just because I don't know. It could be a different shade of red. It could even be different color blocking. However, it is not an OG colorway or a retro plus colorway like a cool gray or something along those lines. Also, just throwing this out there. Now, Jordan Brand is doing this whole fire and ice theme. We're going to see it on the Air Jordan 5s, and we saw it on the Air Jordan 12, and we may see a red Air Jordan 12. So it actually makes sense that 2 Air Jordan 11s are dropping, and one is in blue, one is in red. Someone did DM me on Twitter and suggested a whole, instead of the fire and ice nickname, which I guess is cool. It's better than the Bloods and the Crips one that was being tossed out there. But a UNC/Chicago Bulls theme. So I actually like that a bit better. But once I have more information, I'll make sure to update you. Keep in mind though, it's a possibility they could be scrapped. Now, they were at a Jordan Brand showing in California recently, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And that recaps the news from yesterday. Like always, posted first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So from the video, I mean, there's actually a lot of stuff that I like. The Adidas Ultra Boost, the Air More Uptempo, the PG1 Home, but I'm not going to be able to get that. And I think 3 of the Air Jordan 4s. The KAWS one is just saying, if I get it, I do. If I don't, I don't. And the Pure Money is also pretty nice. I don't like all white shoes, although they're dropping at a perfect time with spring and everything like that. Now, the information on the Air Jordan 11, if it is what we think it is, then yes, I'm definitely in on that. But leave a comment below, let me know what you liked from the video, what you disliked. Thanks for watching, stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.